All right, let's record video. Okay, it'll be fun. And guys, you can use chatting here. Okay, we have chatting. You can chat here, ask questions. Okay, this webinar won't be so long because I'm just going to quickly cover some topics and some strategy that going for tonight for the FOMC meeting. Okay, generally speaking, let's just check what are we going to happen, or what is the market, what is the market's so-called anticipation, right? What is the market's expect the Fed. Okay, so basically what we can see is, okay, you can see here it's very obvious, right? The Fed interest rate decision, right? We can see the forecast, the base points, the basic interest rate will be 0.75%, which is 0.25% more than the previous one, okay? Which means I think 91% chance that the FOMC is going to hike the rate, will increase the rate, okay? And the market has already been predict, okay, that they will do that. So the FOMC statement will be very important, and the press conference will be so important because this will be the first conference after the Trump wins the president, okay? And we don't know, or the whole world don't know, what the President Trump is going to do with the U.S. economy, U.S. especially with the Fed. We don't know, okay? So I believe that it is very unlikely for the FOMC, for the Fed, it's not going to hike the rate, because that's the thing they promised to the world. They will hike twice, at least twice, in this year, right? So anyway, I think the increasing of this rate will be as expected. Okay, so this is what is expectations. Okay. Hi everyone. Right. So if the dollar is getting a higher interest rate, what will happen? The happen is the dollar will get strong, right? It's because there are 99% in the traders in the world. Some of the traders never know any they don't know any kind of analysis or trading skills. They can just purely by trading news. Okay, so the news is good for the dollar. And what is the first impression? If you are totally new to the market, guys, let me just ask you. If you are totally new to the market, what is your first impression? Buy dollar, yes, right? Very obviously. You want to buy the dollar because, yeah, the Fed is going to hike the rate, and due to the economy says, yeah, if the currency is having a higher yield, higher interest rate, then the people from all the other countries will buy the dollar, and especially the U.S. dollar is such a powerful currency, right? Comparing with other ones, okay, and dollar is really good to buy. Okay, a lot of people were thinking to buy the dollar. Okay, but people don't know, what they don't know is the institutions already know the potential movement of the dollar. And if the dollar is strong, let's just look at the DXY, look at the dollar index. All right, this is dollar index. And if you guys have checked my videos in this Monday, okay, I already told you guys that the DXY is kind of making a double top, right? Yes, it is. It touched the 101.80. The weekly or the monthly 0.618 level, and these are just 3 days ago. Okay, it touched this level, right? And what I feel is, after the Fed announced the interest rate decision, what will happen? I feel that the dollar will decline. Look at what they did in the last FOMC meeting, right? When the dollar finally they increase the rate, the dollar starts to decline. This is what we call buy the expectation and sell the news. Okay, sell the news, because we already have so much people who buy the dollar before the Fed is really hike the rate. And this time I feel like the same. But for those people who don't know what is trading, what is buy the expectation, sell the news, they will be suffering. They will continue to buy the dollar at a high place. But I don't want you guys to chase the price. So this is number one. Okay, don't chase the price, even when the dollar finally increase the rate. Okay, but if you want to buy a dollar, buy at cheap price. Don't buy at expensive price. All right, can we have an agreement on this, guys? Okay, so this is number one. Okay, number two. Okay, I'm going to share you a strategy which I just published in TradingView. This strategy is called a spread. Okay, so what is a spread? Spread is actually a strategy that specialized in future markets. Okay, this is XAUUSD versus XAGUSD, and by diminish the USD, you will actually getting the ratio of the gold to the silver. So this is a so-called intermarkets because it's two different kind of commodity, right? One is gold, one is silver. By right, they move in the same direction, right? However, due to the individual properties, they are kind of have its own characteristics. Okay, so at this moment, guys, what do we see? From 2016 March, the gold and silver ratio is at 83, and the recent low is at 64. Right, and now it is at 67. So we can see that yes, the gold and silver ratio is very low, right? Do you agree? It's kind of in a low position, right? Because the high is here, the ultimate high or the peak in this year is here. The lowest point for the gold ratio is here, and this currently price is at 67, which means what? Means is getting closer to the support. All right, and the beauty of the strategy is we are buying the gold and shorting the silver at the same time. So you are buying one lot gold and you are shorting, equal money's silver. Okay, that's a key thing. Okay, you are shorting because the money must be, or the notional, okay, the face value, we call the face value, or the notional, okay, is the same, must be the same. Okay, what is notional for one lot gold, guys? Can you tell me? For one lot gold, what is notional? What is the face value? How much am I going to pay if you don't have any leverage? You want to buy one lot gold. No, that is not 100K. It's 100 ounce times currently the gold price, which is 1162.21, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's a face value for the gold. Okay, what is gold price? Let me just find out gold price. Okay, 1162.30. Okay, so this is how you calculate the face value 1162.23. Okay, which will be 116,230. This is the face value. Okay, how about one lot silver? Silver, we know that, okay, is one lot, means it's 5,000 ounce times this one, 17.138. Okay, so trading is really a game of math. Yeah, we need to know how to calculate. Okay, we not only know how to click the buy and click the sell, right? You need to learn the key. Okay, 5,000 times 17.138. Sorry, now it's 143 already. Okay, it's 85,715. Okay, 85,715. Okay. So if you want to trade the same amount, same face value of gold and silver together, what is the ratio? Easy, right? You just use 116230 divided by 85,715. Correct? Am I right? If you want to have a similar, okay, it's like, okay, if you want to buy X lot of gold, okay, times X lot, one lot is, okay, times 116230 equals to Y lot of silver, okay, times 85,715. So the y will be equals to x times yy 116 230 divided by 85 715 equals to how much? Let me just calculate. Okay, 116230 divided by 85715. Okay, 1.356. Okay, 1.356 x. Okay, which means when you want to buy one lot of gold, you have to sell 1.356 lot of silver. You get it? Do you get it? So that's how you actually make the ratio, makes this spread. All right. So you can buy one lot gold and sell 1.356 lots of silver. Then by doing this, your broker actually will charge you lesser margin because you are doing some hedge. Okay, because they know that the silver, the gold is moving together. You don't need to worry about the news. What will be the impact for the gold and silver at tonight? Okay, because you will be safer. Okay? You are safer for this risky event. Okay, because they move together. But you are just comparing the difference of gold and silver. And look at the chart now. Look at the chart now. Okay, the gold, the very important resistance is the 1180. The silver is meeting resistance already. So potentially you may have two sides of winning trade. Your gold buying trade will be having money. Your silver shorting trade will also having money. Or alternatively, okay, if your gold buying is winning money and silver also goes up, breaks the resistance, but never mind, the silver rise or rallies lesser than the gold, you will be still in profit. Okay, so that's how to trade the spread. Guys, do you understand? Okay, simple, right? So when you see the gold and silver at a very extreme price, the ratio, at this time, you can see here at 83, what you can do is you can sell the gold and buy the silver. Okay, and you still make money. Okay, because the sell gold, your gold shorting position will give you a lot of profit, but you buying the silver will lose money. But however, doesn't matter. You will covered by the profit of the gold side, because gold drops more than silver. All right, and by doing this, you don't need to worry about all the risky events, because after doing this spread, you don't need to worry about the U.S. economy events at all. Okay, get it? So if you're okay, type 1, reply 1, and I'm going to move forward to the other pairs. Okay, this is how we trade spread. Okay, good. Wow, you guys are so clever. So clever, yeah. I make like several hours reading, several hours study, by, turning this on the right place, knowing how to do this. Okay, cool. That's cool. Okay, let's check for the gold. What we can trade for the gold tonight? Okay, very easy. I already expect. Okay, we can see that. See here in the daily chart, the gold having a bearish channel, right? In 4-hour chart, it will be even more obvious to see. Okay, it has in a downtrend channel. Okay, and the key resistance now is 1165. The key support at 1154. So just mark these two range, and we want to trade, the breakout and pullback. Breakout and pullback, you buy. Breakdown, pullback, you sell. Okay? And I feel that more likely the gold will goes up. Okay, you don't need to trade now. Just watch the market. Watch it first. Let those novice traders, let those fundamental traders goes in first. Let them to spend the money and to wipe out the sellers or wipe out the bullers. Okay, the buyers. Okay. Okay, let them to join the first battle. We don't do that. We don't trade immediately after the news. Okay, we trade after the battle. We decide which side we want to join. Okay, because you just imagine there are two armies, army red and army blue, two kingdoms. They are fighting. Okay, very important fight. Okay, you don't know which one is going to win, right? You must see. Oh yeah, now this army moves. Looks very strong. Goes into, takes a lot of places and villages. Looks like they're going to win. All right, and then you decide which one you want to join. Okay, so watch for the breakout up or the breakout down, because typically for these kind of events, the volatility will be strong. So it will be like a one-way market, not a sideways market. It will be a trending market for tonight, most likely. Okay, the gold will give you an answer whether it will reverse very quickly to 1,200 or it will drop below 150 all the way to 1,100. Spread doesn't set its stop loss and TP. Okay, you can set your stop loss. Okay, you can set. That's no problem. Okay, however, even you are stopped out, you won't lose much. Okay, because you see here the price, even if it dropped from 67 to 64, like 300 pips. Okay, 300 pips, right? Yeah, and if you and don't worry, because one side of the trade is winning. Okay, so what you can do is if it really goes down, which means you are shorting the silver, is losing more than you are buying the gold. Okay, but don't worry, you are buying gold, your gold side is still winning. So you can take profit of gold and wait for the silver to come back a little bit, and you can actually, close the trade. You don't need to close the trade at the same time. You can choose to close which one earlier. Depends on the gold and silver's individual movement. If the silver moves to the resistance, you can choose to wait for a little bit, wait for the silver to come back again, so that your shorting silver's position will lose less money. Okay. However, if the gold really goes up a lot, all right, you can just hold your long, okay, because you're trading the. I have two sides of trading. Okay. All right. So gold. Just mark these two levels that I are published in TradingView, so that would be important for tonight. Okay, 1165.66 and 154.53. This will be the key level, and look for the trend line to be broken. If it's broken up, I feel that the gold will all the way goes to 1,002. Clear? Are we clear? However, if it breaks down, it will goes to 116 to complete the weekly cipher pattern that I actually draw in almost in July. Okay, in July, I already mentioned that it may go to this to finish the cipher pattern. And when the price at 1,375, nobody's going to believe that, oh, there's no fundamental things supporting this. But who knows? Who knows? It really comes. All right. It may go to complete this cipher pattern, or even lower. Okay, 1116.60. That is a target for the shorting gold. All right. Okay, talk about dollar yen. Because when these events comes, dollar yen gold will be the best symbols to trade. Just remember it. Okay, you either trade dollar yen or trade gold or silver. They move fast, so that you can take quick money, quick profits. All right. Okay. Right now for the dollar yen, we can see clearly, as I mentioned a lot of times. Okay, the 115.51 is so important. It's so important for the dollar yen. If it is just stopped the rally at this level, it will just tell you that already from 98 to 115 is just a retracement from the previous this downtrend move. And typically after it completes the 618 level, it will have another kind of a drop. Okay, and then you decide whether it can drop to this or it will bounce back. But we can have profit from here, short the dollar yen. Okay, so dollar yen just mark the 115.51 level. Don't trade now, because now it's either not good to buy, nor it's good to sell. If you want to sell at here, sell at the pullback, sell here. Okay, or you can choose to wait for it to break down the 114.80. You sell the pullback now. That's another scenario. Okay. So dollar yen, I tend to short. Okay, I don't want to buy. If you really want to buy at here, 113.50. Buy at this level. That would be good. At this structure, okay. If you really want to buy at here, about 113.33. This will give you some, support here. You'll buy, okay, and take a quick profit. But if the dollar yen can maintain below 115.51, we want to short. Are we clear? Okay, are we clear for the dollar yen? Good. Check for the Aussie. Aussie goes up in 4 hours chart. Let's see. Okay, the Aussie is kind of making correction now. It's a huge downside move. All right, and after that, it makes a channel, it's kind of a correction. Yeah, this sure is a correction, right? So after the correction, what most likely it will form is it will go down again. Okay, so find a good place to short the Aussie. Okay, you don't need to trade it even now. Okay, but I feel we can use this level as the best trading opportunities will be here, 0.7533. This level, this structure. Okay, use this level. As long as this level is hold, you can short Aussie. Okay, and your stop loss should be above the pin here, above 0.7570 or maybe 0.7580, above this level, and you can enjoy a short. And also there's potential ABCD pattern tells you that yes, the Aussie is going to complete it at here, 0.7555. Okay, so you can consider to choose multiple entries. Okay, 0.7530 you sell a little bit, 0.7555 you sell more. Okay, and your stop loss rate above 0.7580. After this ABCD pattern, what I feel is the Aussie will go down. You're still holding too lot. Okay, I suggest you to close some, or maybe you can consider hedge one lot first, because 2 lots, if it is 100 pips move, you'll be so easily to get 2,000 in losses. Okay, and yeah, Nash, I know that you earn a lot. You earn a lot in gold trade, as you showed to me, right? Because you have 2 lots of shorting gold and all the way, right? You earn 18,000 for that trade. I still remember, right? But what a good trader is, no matter how profitable you are, you always focus on the risk. Okay, we are professional traders. Okay, we are professional traders. So one thing, guys, I want to everyone in here in this classroom, everyone just remember how to distinguish a professional trader and a novice trader. A pro trader versus a novice trader. There's one very, very easy way to determine, okay, is who is having big loss. Okay, who is having big loss? Right. Will the pro trader every time will him win versus the novice trader? Or will novice trader every time he just lose money? No, not necessary, right? Novice trader can win the game several times, or sometimes. Novice trader can also win very, very big money. Nice profits, right? Just like, when think of this Brexit, all those people who short the sterling, no matter what they do, why they short, they just blindly short. They just win a lot of money, right? But can they keep the profit for a long term? Wow, that's a very big issue, because a lot of people, when they see a very big profit in the account, they become so, so optimistic, right? They feel that, yeah, I'm the god, I can win the money, I can control the market. Every time I just win, I already doubled my account. I want to triple my account. I want to go turn my account to $1 million. I want to make a miracle, right? Do you have this kind of feeling when you really double your account? Do you? Oh, come on, tell me the truth. Yeah, we are human beings, right? Yeah, we feel, wow, I'm so successful. I'm so powerful, right? I want to buy the jet thing. I want to trade and play. Yeah, because people, we need a lot of money. Yes, all the people, we will never feel that our money is enough, right? Because this is crazy world. Who knows what will happen, right? All right. Okay, so, but yeah, just remember, pro trader shouldn't have big loss. Okay, we are okay to lose money. We are okay to have stop losses. We are okay to take the failure of some losing trade, because we know that, for example, in this Aussie trade, okay, if my stop loss is at 0.75, let's say 75.80, okay, if this is my stop loss, right, it will cut my loss at this much, right, at this much, okay. And if the price continue to go higher and all the way to 0.78, what if I don't have any stop loss? What will be my loss in that scenario? Okay, sure, no problems. Yeah, you can drop me a message in the Facebook. Okay. Yeah, you can drop me a message, or you can just visit my website here, harmonicasia.com, and you can just go to the Projack course. All right, I just live here. Okay, and there are a lot of my students in the chat in this meeting right now. They can share to you. Okay, but let's don't talk about the course first. Okay? Guys, who is going to have this kind of a big loss? Pro trader or trader? Right? Trader or not so successful trader, they will have this kind of big loss, and so one big loss will wipe out their account, no matter how profitable they were. Okay, so yeah, focus on risk. Okay, focus on the risk. We can afford to lose some money or lose like 2%, 3% in one trade. It's okay because we know that we will earn doubles or triples. We will earn 4 times of my risk reward, 2 times of my risk reward ratio, right? My reward will be doubles of the risk, okay, and win it back easily in another trade, okay? All right, so don't have a big loss. Never have a big loss. So use the stops to determine when you should really cut your loss, okay? And for this audit trade, yeah, I suggest the stop will be above 0.7585, okay? Multiple entry at 75.30 to 75.55, okay? That's the plan for the Aussie, okay? If you are trading Aussie. Let's check the Kiwi. Okay, Kiwi dollar, you see, I already marked this level, okay, 0.7238. So I'm going to watch price when it hits the 0.7238, because what will the novice will do is when they see a breakout, they are going to buy, right? Can you agree? Novice trader, when they see a breakout, they are going to buy it because yeah, it's bullish breakout. I want to follow the trend, right? But I'm going to reverse I'm going to think the other way, okay? Because I knew that the Kiwi dollar, the 0.7238 will be very important. I'm going to wait for the price to test this level. If I can see a pink bar or I can see a very good price action at this point, what should we do? Tell me. If you see a candle like this, what can you do? Yeah, you can sell. You can short, right? Let those people buy because they are chasing the price. They want to buy the high. Okay, you see here, it's very simple for trading. Okay, for the people who are chasing the price, what is the driven force for the people? What is the driven force or the desire? Okay, spelling error. Driven force for people to buy high or chase price. Tell me, what's the answer? What is the answer for this? Yes, agree. Because they feel that they didn't join the trade long time ago, and the price already, wow, we have so much nice trade, and it was such a beautiful, rally. I should have traded, but I missed it, right? If I don't trade now, if I trade before, I should have already made, millions of dollars. I don't want to have to waste another, trade millions of dollars. So I want to buy the high, right? That's so common for the human beings. Right? And look here, price coming down, right? And people selling. Okay, who is this guy? What is the driven force for these people who are selling at this low price, and after they sell, the price immediately flip up? What's the driven force for this? For the people to sell low, which means they sell their assets at a very, very cheap price. Or they give a discount for other people to buy at a very cheap price. What is the driven force for the people to sell low here? But this after they sell, the price goes up, and they feel that, oh my God, I really sell my goods in very lousy price. What's that? Fear, right? Do you agree? Do you agree? If you agree, yeah, take a screenshot of this. Take a screenshot of these words that I write for you guys. It's a pity that I paid money for the Zoom, but so far I can still my meeting can only host for 50 people, including me. So 49 people can know this, can see my chart. So do me a favor, right? Take a screenshot, post it in your Facebook, right? Tell them that the Projack actually tells people that in trading you don't be greedy, you don't be fear, okay? Don't chase a price, don't sell, don't buy high and sell low. All right, let other people know about it, because this may help another people to save a lot of money. Don't waste your money. Don't waste your hard-earned money in this market just simply because of your greed or fear. All right. Okay. Yep. The screenshot here. Okay. And tell those people who need this. Okay. And all right. I think I'm going to stop here because we have already talked a lot of. Okay, let's talk about the oil. But I don't think the oil will have very big movement, right? You can see that the oil just spikes up, kind of closed the gap, but didn't really close. Okay. However, in this scenario, you can see the rally, but where does it rally into? It rallies into this structure at here, 52.33. This structure. Okay, you can see support here, a lot of support here, and the support is finally broken by this candle, and it's retest of this level. So don't buy the oil right now, okay, because it's facing resistance. Okay, if you want to buy when it's close a gap. Oh yeah, SPX. Okay, let's talk about SPX. Dollar CAD. Okay, later on. Okay, you can see here. The SPX is making a double top already. Okay, making a double top already, and the okay, I'm not going to use this chart because this is from the FXCM. I'm going to use the ES. Okay, the ES, the correct futures in S&P is the ES. Okay, so for the ES, let me just check the investing whether they have no delay charts or what. Futures markets indices in these futures S&P 500. Okay. Oh God, it's 2268. No. This is also CFD. I don't want a CFD. Never mind. We're just using the ES. Okay. It's delayed by 10 minutes. I think 10 minutes because I don't buy the data. Okay. Good question. Your analysis is only with technical. You don't depend on fundamental. Good questions. Okay, my answer is very simple. I need to ask you one question. Okay, ask yourself a question. Okay, in this world, okay, with today's technology, do you think people who will know the news or the fundamentals in a very huge time difference? Answer me. Answer these questions. Then I'll tell you why or what is my strategy in trading. Tariq. I.e., you are from UK, I'm from China, or I'm from Singapore, right? And now the news comes. Do you think it will take you half year time or several months time to know that the Fed is hiking a rate? And I know it's before you. Yes, institutional knows before, definitely. Or most likely because they have so many, so much money to pay for it, right? Pay for the news. That's true. But they cannot trade before the news. They must wait for the news comes out and trade. But they can know the result firsthand. But even I'm talking about the fundamentals, right? Whenever there's a fundamental event, okay, after the event, okay, in this fast spreading news, spreading information world, all the people will know it, right? No, it's not. This okay. What is my strategy is not we call fundamental or technical. Okay, I'm not a purely technical guy. That's why we're having a meeting right now, because we know that there's going to be a fundamental event, right? We notice about the fundamental event. Okay, we must be aware of it, all right, and make some preparation for that, and we prepare for the potential movement. Goes up first and comes down, or comes down first and goes up, right? Okay, so I won't say that my analysis is purely technical, no. Okay, but trust me, okay, trade what you see. Then we go back to this very fundamental or very core strategy of trading, okay? So trade what you see. Okay, what do you see? Tell me. We see candles, right? We see candles, candlestick. What does candlestick represent? The candlestick represents every single buy and sell, right? The candles tells you everything about, any completion of buy and sell, right? You want to buy, I want to sell, so we make a deal. We make a deal at this 2262.25, and then the candle record it. Not momentum, it's the candle records all the deals, all the completed orders. Do you agree? There must be a people who bought the ES at 2261.50, and also there will be a people who will matching his needs for his demand for this, buy. There are people who sell the SP, sell the goods at this level. Those people must be matched. And who are the matchmaker? Tell me, who are the matchmaker of these buyers and sellers? Yeah, broker, banks, right? The financial systems, the Globex trading system, right? Yeah, and that is what is definition of financial markets. We are all trading, or we are buying or selling goods at the same time. We are actually selling. We are doing the business with all over the people, all over the world, people from all over the world, right? So you already see what is a deal completed from all over the world. And based on today's technology, people will know the news almost at the same time. And if you think no people are foolish, all the people are smart guys because we are spending money. We must be smart. We must be smart enough, right? So it actually represents what is a market. The market tells you this candle represents the market. So just by looking at the candles, you know what is the view of the whole world. And do you really to know that whether this candle is making by institution or whether this spike is making by the novice or this spike is due to any fundamental news? No, people already reacted. Okay, institution want to sell high, and those people who want to trade, who want to buy the high, institution sell to them, and that's why they're making a candles here, and we already see that. So from the candles, you can tell all the movements from all the people, be it internet institution or be it novice people. Doesn't matter. But all people join in this world, people who traded in this symbol, the final decision made by the markets actually already told you. And this represents the fundamentals. Makes sense, right? Fundamental says, okay, the Trump wins the battle, right? And he wants to make some revolution from the financial markets, the financial institutions. And that's why the US 30, the Dow Jones, all the banks, the stocks rallies very well. And the banks stocks really well, the S&P goes up as well. And that's the fundamental. Okay, and there are people who buying, keep buying all those selling orders and buys to this high. And when we see this high here, S&P makes a spike here and kind of, already breaking this 2265. What does this tell you? It tells people who bought at 2265, above the 2265, people who are buying at this level or above this level are losing money now. Do you agree? By just watching the chart, you know that people who bought above 2265, they are losing money, right? Do you agree? These people who bought at above 2265 are losing money now. And if you are one of them, what are you going to do? What are you going to do when you see your position is losing money? Do you really care what is the fundamental news? No, you don't care. I'm losing money, right? I want to cut loss in order to not losing more money. Do you agree? And if the market, ever give you a chance, let the price goes back to 2265, what are you going to do? You're praying, right? Come on, price, God, help me. Let the ES go above the 2265 again. I want to exit. I don't want to buy anymore because I know that I'm wrong. You bought here, you bought at 2265 because you think, yeah, this is support, and now you're losing money, right? And if the price ever goes back to here, what will these people do? What will these buyers, these trapped buyers do? They will feel so thankful for the market to go back to break even and they can exit the trade, right? Yeah, they want to close the position. They want to exit. And what is a closing position action for the buyers? What is action for the buyers if the price comes back again? Previous they are buying. Now they want to close. How to close? You must sell. Do you agree? Yes, they need to sell. They need to square off, not short. They need to sell what they have bought, right? Previously they buy, people buying, boom, comes down, losing money. And when the price goes back, all these buyers, all these pre-X buyers, now they become what? They become sellers, right? Right? Yeah. And all the people who bought above 2265 when the price comes down and they become sellers, do you think the selling force is going to be stronger or the buying force is going to be stronger? Tell me. Of course, because there are some ex-buyers who are turning to seller. They join the seller side, right? And then the price continues to fall. And by just looking at this structure, you know how to trade. Just simple, easy, and make sense. And do you really care about the fundamental news? No, I don't care. By just looking at the chart, I know that when the price goes back to 2265, a lot of the people will sell, right? So I don't need to really look at the fundamentals. Our wave, okay, I know some waves like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the impulsive wave, I can draw the wave, and any of you can draw the wave. Just make sure that the wave 3 is the longest or cannot be the shortest. And the wave 4, this one cannot touch the peak of the wave 1, okay? Then that makes a impulsive wave. And then we have a ABC correction, okay? That is a simple wave, okay? But correction wave will be much complicated. Sometimes we have a zigzag, we have a zigzag wave correction, or we have a flat. Okay, we may have a flat, all right, or we have a triangle, whatever. Okay, but wave, I feel that is so it's very hard to master it. Okay, because different people counted wave in different times, so I don't really use wave to trade. Okay, because I may be wrong counting the wave, and if I counting the wave wrongly, for example here. Okay, some people will see, yeah, okay, this is a 1, 1, 2, okay, 3, 4, 5, right? And for people who are doing this, oh yeah, 5 wave, the 5th wave already completed, let's short, and boom, they stop out. Do you agree? Yeah, if you're counting the wave wrongly, or you are not so expert of counting waves, by just using try to apply the wave, and boom, you stop out, right? So wave are good for reviewing the markets, okay? Because it will be very clear that all the history moves will be you can identify it in different kind of wave patterns, right? But it's hard for you to trade, hard for you to guess, because you need to guess what is this wave now? Is wave 3 or wave 4? And confusingly, it's like the wave will have a subwaves, right? Here, okay, oh yeah, there's another subwave, right? And that's why I fail, right? The subwaves. So you don't really know what is the perfect or what is the correct wave counting. You don't know. So I don't use wave, right? I just need to use the structure and Fibonacci levels and harmonic patterns. That's enough for me. That's enough for me, okay? Because I know the trading logic behind the market movement. I know the people who are losing money now, they will become sellers. So if I short here, I will be safe, because all those people who are buying, they will help me to short again, right? And my stop loss will be just above this candle, right? Because this is the origin of this downside move. Okay, I hope you get it. I hope you get it, right? All right, time to end of the meeting. So S&P, we already told you 2265. Watch it. Okay, watch the price action. Watch when the seller is stronger or the buyers are stronger. Okay, and remember, whenever you're doing a trade, you must have some reason. Why do you trade SPX rather than US30? Good question. Because SPX is a mother. It's 500 stocks, and US30 is their son, only 30 stocks. Right? Do you think the 500 stocks are going to, represent the impacts of the U.S. economy, or the only 30 stocks will represent? The SPX is the mother. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I think you all have a clear picture now for tonight's battle. And you see here the kiwi touched the 0.307238. What happens, guys? What happens for the kiwi dollar? Yes, Kingsley, you are right. You are right. If the price never pull back, you just watch, because you don't want to sell, or you don't want to sell low, you don't want to buy high. Because whenever you chase a price, you are putting your money in a very dangerous place. What if there's a pullback? You're losing money. You just watch the price drop. It cannot drop forever. Somehow, when it drops too fast, you will find some place to buy it, right? And if it bounces back, pulls back, you can sell it again. You will always find the opportunity to buy or sell based on what you see in the markets. Look at this candle. Look at this pin. Right? All those people who are chasing the price now is trapped. Why did they trade chasing the price? Because yes, they say, yeah, this is a breakout. The candles, yeah, 72.32 is broken. I want to buy. It has to go above. No, not really. We know that the 0.7238 is so strong resistance. And the price action tells me there is a very huge selling force. Okay, are we good? Okay, good. So yeah, if you like my analysis, if you like my webinar, just remember to follow me on TradingView. You can also go to the YouTube channel. Okay, Very easy. Go to the YouTube and search for Projack. You can find me. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to upload the recording in my channel immediately after we end the meeting. Okay. Just search for Projack. You will find all the videos I made. All right. Okay. And you can join my Facebook as well. Okay, I have my Facebook here. You can join my Projack trading class, okay, to receive some informations. One thing, what is that? Say it, please. Okay, good questions. Let me just tell you, I use multiple time frame. Not only 1 hour. Okay, I use like you look from the bigger chart, monthly chart, weekly chart, daily chart. Then you use 1 hour chart to find your entry level. Because 1 hour chart, you're going to make your entry more precise. Okay, you're going to have a smaller stop loss and to enhance your risk reward ratio. Okay. All right, good luck. Thanks for coming. Just remember, okay, trade what you see. This is first one. Okay, don't buy high and sell low. Okay. Number 3, okay, trade your plan. Sorry, plan your trade first. Plan your trade, then trade your plan. Okay, that's all I want to tell you guys. Okay, good luck. Trade in our plan. Trade with your plan. And also, yeah, stay calm. Stay calm. No matter what happens. How to control emotion when trading? Very simple. Don't look at the profit. Don't look at the loss. Look at the trade. Look at the price. Focus on, have you done all the correct thing, all the right things on the trading? Don't focus on how much money you win or how much money you lose. Of course, you need to have a daily loss limit as like maximum loss for the day. You don't want to lose 100% in one single night. Trust me, you don't want to do that. That would be a nightmare. So the point is yes, you must do the right things. What is the right things? These 4. Okay, do the right things. It's more important than looking at the money, looking at the profit, looking at, yeah, I make some money, I'm very good. Or when you're losing money, almost hit your stop loss, you're so sad. You say, oh, come on, I'm a loser. I don't want to trade. I'm out of luck. The market is against me, right? And think about this. Okay, I've already concluded all those difficulties for people who are new in the market, right? A lot of following feelings. Right? Market is always against me. If I buy, the price falls. If I sell, the price rally. I don't understand the market. I don't know where will the market go. It's so so chaos. I don't have a plan. I have to listen to others. I have to call my bankers to check with them. Can I buy the gold? Can I buy the silver? Can I buy the dollar? And what they give to me may not work for me because what they want is the volume, the trading activity, so they can earn my commission. Right? My entry price is not good at all. Trading is so difficult. If I trade before news, I'm guessing the direction. If I trade after news, the price already exploded. How can I trade? So these are the common scenarios if you don't know how to trade, and you need to learn something, okay? To know that what is a market, what is the real thing behind the market. Yes, of course, some losing trade will hurt your confidence, but trust me, Kingsley, okay? If your trading results is like this, okay, think in this way. If you have 10,000 accounts, right, and every time you're losing 200, right, losing 200, okay, you lose 3. You lose 3 trades already, and then you have 2 winning trades. Okay, out of 5 trade, you lose, 3. You only win 2. Okay, your winning ratio is so poor, only 40%. But what is the result? You still $800 minus $600. You still win 200, right? So are you worried about the 200 this loss? Do you worry about that? That is how the risk-reward ratio will help you, because you know that if I'm stop out, I lose 2%, or I lose $200. But if I win, I will win 400. And one win will cover 2 losses. I don't need to have a very good winning ratio, not even 50%. 40% is enough. Then you just go through all your trade. You just check, okay? Can you maintain a 40% level of, right or winning ratio? If you can, then you don't need to worry, because you know that you're going to make money in the long run. Okay? Yeah? Are we good? Okay. All right. Thanks for guys. I'm going to end the meeting, and happy trading. See you next time. Bye-bye. Yep. Okay.